Have you been to a hotel? Like, this is how they work. This is how they work. They have about 100 people staying there, okay? And they put one 19-year-old in charge of the whole operation. That kid is 19, okay? If he gets a phone call from his buddy during his shift, and his buddy says, hey, I met these two girls and they have some beers, he will quit right there. He will leave. Sometimes I'll get to a hotel late, like, I don't know, 10 o'clock, and I'll walk in, there's nobody there. There's nobody. Nobody at the front desk, no sign of anybody. It's like Walgreens at night, but it's more concerning because I plan on being unconscious in this establishment. One time I came downstairs, and I go to the front desk. I'm like, hey, there's something wrong in my room. Can I talk to the manager? Sir, the manager does not work at night. Really? Because you guys are sort of in the business of night. Like, that is why you exist, primarily for the night. People come here for night stuff. You are a night business. Hotels and lighthouses. It's night. It's night. They're night places, okay? I have an email that says I booked a 3-night stay. Night. No, I'm not saying good night. I'm not saying night-night. I'm emphasizing the word night. But night-night. Anyways, they don't have employees at hotels. They don't have managers. Here's what they have: surveys. Okay. If you stay at a hotel, you're gonna get an email a day later with a survey, and these survey questions, they're very pointed. It's not, how did you like the Holiday Inn? It's, when you checked in, were you greeted by the front desk? Did they offer you? Just ask me what you want to ask me. Should we fire Carol? I see what's going on here. You guys don't have any managers on staff, so you want me to be a tattletale. You want me to tell on Carol, and I'm not a rat. I'm not gonna rat Carol out, okay? I'm not gonna do it. I don't even leave bad Yelp reviews. You know why? I'm a comedian, and sometimes I have bad shows, and I would prefer that you guys shut up about it, okay? Like, it's just, we don't need to tell everybody anything, all right? And the surveys are arrogant with your time. I mean, it starts off pretty simple. They trick you. It's like, hey, rate us 1 to 10. I can do that. For the essay portion of the survey, you will have 55 minutes to complete. Wait a minute. I've been staying in hotels for a while. I don't know, long time, and I've been filling out surveys for a long time, and I don't notice any improvement. I don't know if they're reading these surveys. Like, here is my theory on customer service surveys. They do not exist to improve customer service. They have them so they can figure out how bad can we make customer service before we start losing money. Like, it's just, they are trying to hone in, they're zeroing in, they're dialing it in on that sweet spot. Like, boss, the survey results are in. It says our customer service is horrible. Okay, what are sales like? They're up slightly. I want you to make customer service worse. I want you to go down to 1 employee. We already have 1 employee. Make them stupid. I want you to make them very stupid. I probably should have started by telling you guys I have a cauliflower ear. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it's I'm sorry. Like, you have a perfect, and don't stare at it, ma'am. That's just, don't stare. That's rude. It's rude, all right? But yeah, you guys, you gotta, like, it's really 2 different shows. Over here, it's a comedy show. It's a comedy show. Over here is a freak show. Like, it just is. It's a freak show. I got this from wrestling. I wrestled in college. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I wrestled for the University of Missouri, and college wrestling is hard. It's very hard. I figured it out quick. Our first match was against this team, the University of Northern Iowa, and I wrestled this guy, and he was what they call in NCAA wrestling better than me. So we start wrestling, and I got, like, tired. Like, I was just laying there. I couldn't move, and they were all yelling at me. I was like, guys, I agree. This is bad. but we're not gonna fix it tonight. Usually, when I get this tired, I do not get untired for like 2 or 3 hours. My coach yelled, "Get up!" I was like, I don't know if you saw, I tried to do that 7 seconds ago, and he didn't want me to. He threw me back down, coach. That's why I'm still down here. Were you not even watching? I got some more bad news for you. As tired as I am, he doesn't seem to be tired at all. We got a real situation on our hands, coach. Then it got worse. The referee, the one guy in the gymnasium charged with my safety, started making fun of me. The referee. He goes, "Are you okay down there, son? Ha 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 ha." He didn't care if I was okay. He was trying to get laughs. And as a comedian, I can tell you, he was good. He had a good show. He did. He killed. They all laughed at me. It was humiliating, and my coach never let me forget that moment, ever. That was my freshman year. If I had one bad practice my senior year, he'd bring it up. "Warren, this reminds me of when you laid down at Northern Iowa." Technically, I was forced down, coach. Laid down! Even if I had a good practice, "Warren, you got after today. Good job. Bunner, you're an embarrassment. You remind me of when Warren laid down at Northern Iowa." He always said it reminded him too. He mentioned it every 5 days. I don't think he needed to be reminded of it. I think it was always on his mind. I think every morning his alarm when I was like, "Well, I better not lay in this bed like Warren did at Northern Iowa. No, I don't want pancakes for breakfast. I gotta look at them laying there on the plate like they're Warren at Northern Iowa. I told you, woman, I don't eat Warren Northern Iowa cakes." It was a horrible night. And we had practice 2 days later, and it was a hard practice, hard. And at the end of practice, he goes, "We're not done. Meet at the bottom of the stairs. We're gonna run stairs." And I was hurt, legitimately. I had a bad back. I said to my friend Darren Davis, I go, "Hey man, I don't think I can run these stairs. I mean, my back is killing me." I go, "You think if I asked coach if I could just ride the exercise bike instead of run the stairs, he'd be cool with it?" And he goes, "Yeah, you should ask him." How is it that you guys know the answer to the question for, I don't think Davis had my best interest at heart. We used to have to watch videotapes, man, and not the good ones, of our matches. We watched that Northern Iowa match. It was just me and him and a VCR in this little room. Like, "Look at you, Warren. I'd put it on pause, but I don't need to because you're not moving." Earlier in the match, we were on our feet. That's how you start a wrestling match. You're both on your feet. You do. And he had this rule. When you're on your feet, you should never, ever get taken down near the edge of the mat, okay? Because, if you're concentrating, you can just sort of step out of bounds, and then they'll bring you to the center and start over. Well, I was not concentrating, and we watched the match several times, several times. "Look at you, Warren. Look at you. Why didn't you just get a cup of coffee and smoke a cigarette? You were obviously on your break. Show it again." I'd say you went down like a sack of potatoes, but a sack of potatoes would have had the sense to get out of bounds. Show it again. I mean, maybe a sack of mashed potatoes, because you're soft like mashed potatoes. Show it again. I mean, you're just standing straight up. You might as well have sent him an invitation to take you down. "Dear Northern Iowa, you are cordially invited to shoot a double leg takedown on me. I will not be able to defend myself as I have no idea what the proper wrestling stance is. Even though my coach has explained it to me 79,000 times. Sincerely, Warren." Show it again. I mean, your legs are supposed to be shoulder length apart. They're so close together, I thought you were tied to another man in a three-legged race. Show it again. It was horrible. Like it was really bad, you know. And yeah, I mean, I'm not married. I never been married, and I'm not saying it's all Coach's fault. It's maybe a little, because I don't like those weddings. They make me nervous. You know? Like when it gets real quiet and they go, if anybody has any reason why these two people should not be married, speak now or forever hold. Warren laid down at Northern Iowa. Don't marry Warren. He's gonna lay down in your marriage like it's Northern Iowa. You should marry Bobby Crawford. He wrestled his heart out at Northern Iowa. Get up there, Crawford. Marry Warren's woman. She deserves better than Warren. Hayes, Lovelace, you get up there too in case she doesn't like the look of Crawford. They still do that. Like, if anybody has any reason why these two people should not be married, speak now or forever hold your peace. What they should say is, if anybody has any reason why these two people should not be married, maybe you should have brought it up like 4 or 5 weeks ago. You knew. You just been sitting on it so you could be the center of attention. You're a jerk. You're a real jerk. And they can't even get their deposit back, and it's all your fault, you jerk. Wrestling was the only sport I was any good at, you know. Despite that Northern Iowa thing, like I got better, sir. Like I got better. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not good at anything else. I wish I would have played baseball. I love baseball, you know. I wish I wouldn't have been good though. Like I can't throw for some reason. I'm just like I'm pretty strong still. Like this way or this way, okay. But like it's like a baby. Like I just can't. I don't know if it's genetic or what. Like I just can't. There's not like I went to the fair with my buddy Mark, and we were playing that game where you just two guys can't go to the fair. Is that what? Mark and I went to the fair, and we were playing that game where you throw the ball and you knock down the pins, and I threw 15 balls and I knocked down 0 pins, and I hit 4 of them. Like they just didn't go down. The pins were like, not for that. Not. You have to be stronger than that. Like, and honestly, I didn't care. I'm not that competitive anymore. But I was with Mark and I was trying to make him laugh, so I threw like a fake temper tantrum. I was like, I hate this game. I hate this stupid game. I'm a loser. I hate this game, Mark. And the guy running the game goes, no, my friend. It is a very difficult game. He goes, hold on. I have a prize for you. He went in the back and he brought out a hat. It was just a hat. It didn't say anything on it. It was just a blue hat. It was the definition of a consolation prize. He was literally trying to console me. Like it. I think when he got hired, his boss was like, hey, every couple of months, there's going to be a loose cannon. Just give him a hat. It'll settle him down. These things only cost $2. Give him a hat. And I wore that hat. Proudly, I wore that hat. And I think it was a signal to the other fair workers because they treated me differently. Like I would just be walking around like, did you win that hat, little buddy? Get up here. You don't have to wait in line. Like, I love that hat. I still wear it. I wear it all the time. I get like free ice cream. It's like